Okay, I think we are live. What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle live stream. Today's live stream. I'm trying to find this easy. Oh, there you go. I was like, what the hell? He shouldn't. I feel like he hasn't released too long ago. Oh, what the? I was like, why is it taking forever? But anyways, guys, the most important thing in my freaking Discord or any of my live streams as well too is you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys doing fan freaking tastic. Today, the countdown of the anniversary is happening. So, glad that, we're getting closer and closer to the anniversary celebration, which, I'm pretty sure, it's always the best part of freaking Dokkan because, that's when they drop the most hype units in the freaking game and stuff like that. But yeah, they also, I think, did the reveal. Was it yesterday or something? I already forgot when they did the reveal, but they did the reveal as well for the characters for the first part, which of course is freaking Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. They look freaking darn insane, man. Like art wise, dude. I can't wait to freaking hopefully at least pull one of the freaking units, man. But yeah, anyways, here we got the EZA for our first Carnival Limited unit in the game, dude, which is Super Saiyan Goku. And although I don't have this guy like 79% or rainbowed at all, obviously we still got to get this unit done as not as soon as possible, actually as soon as possible, because even though there's days where I'm like feeling super lazy, I'm like, dude, I have to pick up the slack of like doing all this. I just have to do all of this stuff, right? Like none of this stuff is going to be getting done on its own. I just have to do it on my own time. But yeah, definitely wanted to get this done as soon as freaking possible, just to have it ready, and then whenever I need this guy too, right? But anyways, oh dude, did they not buff his leader skill? Wow, I thought they. Oh, I mean, yeah, his leader skill, they just gave him one more extra key to the freaking team. But anyways, this guy's leader skill, Battle of Wits category, key plus 4 HP attack and defense plus 100%, which I mean, I don't know if Battle of Wits is a pretty strong category of and of itself. I mean, I'll probably take a look at it afterwards, see if I am wrong on that, but I don't know. I think probably on some rogue missions or some stuff like that, like maybe I might needed this guy because he leads Battle of Wits. But anyways, continue on. This guy's 12k super attack, raise attack and defense for 5 turns, which I'm guessing beforehand it must have been like freaking like what, maybe 3 turns or something like that. Dude, the fact that the I already forgot what anniversary these guys were part of. I'm pretty sure they're part of the 9th anniversary units here, the Gamma 1 and 2. But what are this guy's? Oh no, it was only for 1 turn. Okay, so this guy now from 1 turn goes to stacking attack and defense for 5 turns, dude, in this 12 key super attack. Alright, and then cause damage to enemy, great lowers defense, and his 12 key super attack massively raises attack and raises defense in 1 turn, and then causes damage to enemy. And then the one thing I did love about, I think beforehand it was just only defense, or was it attack? I think no, it was only attack, but not attack and defense, that he raises superclass allies attack and defense by 50% for 1 turn if we do his 12 key super attack. Pretty good. Obviously the fact that we're getting defense now, dude, I love this super attack animation, and the fact that SSR2 is pretty darn cool if you ask me, man. I mean I don't I can't hold copies if I do pull any dupes of him later on the future, to get, I just have to put the dupes into him, right? Because I need to get this guy at least a 79 freaking percent. But anyways, now to this guy's passive, which is not a lot of things to read, honestly, and it is pretty simple. Crap, I didn't realize that. We just we had Gamma 1 as our freaking friend leader, which I would say hopefully doesn't come through here, because he doesn't have the legendary power activation link, so which would have slowed us down quite a freaking bit. But anyways, this guy's basic effects: key plus 5. Attack and defense plus 250%, superclass allies key plus 2, attack and defense plus 50%, which is nice right there, that that's automatic. And then chance of performing critical hit and damage rate plus 50%, straight up the bat right there. And then launch an additional super attack, which I think, did he have any sort of, I don't think he had any damage reduction beforehand, right? Or did he? Oh, he did, just 30%, but now it's boosted up by 20%, and it also includes critical hits. So, and then launch an additional attack that's a high chance of becoming a super attack, which pretty darn nice, because the 12 key super attack does stack attack and defense for him, so you definitely want to have as much super attack as you want with him. And then randomly changes key spheres of a certain type STR excluded to STR key spheres, which is pretty darn nice. That also helps him out too, because the one thing I don't know why, I think I always struggled getting key with this guy for some reason, probably because of like other units that are key hungry or something like that. But yeah, I just always struggle getting ki with this guy. Does he even have any ki-based links in his link skills? No. Oh, except for prepare for battle. But for the most part, all of them are just freaking attack links. Or I don't think, do any of them buff defense-wise? There's one that reduces the enemy defense. Oh, prepare for battle does increase defense when you link level 10. But yeah, anyways, after that, for one turn for the character's entry turn, damage reduction rate plus 10%, you know, so 60% for one from his first turn, and then for 3 turns of the character's entry turn, damage reduction rate plus 10% as well. Again, so he has 70% damage reduction from the first turn he first appears, and then for every attack received, ki plus 2 up to plus 5, and then attack and defense plus 30% up to 150%. So he gets, you know, you have to get hit at least 5 times to get the full max buff for his attack and defense. And then after receiving 7 or more attacks in battle, foresees enemy super attack within the character's next attack and turn from the next turn onwards, which I think that's actually freaking permanent, dude. Like the fact that once you receive 7 or more attacks, you just permanently see where the super attack is coming, which could be pretty darn helpful, you know, honestly, because, you know, there might be some units that, you know, you probably will tank the super attack better than some of these other units, right? So definitely want to put them up there. And then we're receiving an attack with 20 or more ki, so I'm guessing afterwards, when you have collected 20 more ki for this guy, his damage reduction rate increases by 10%, and if the character is the first attacker in the turn, plus an additional damage reduction rate plus 10%. So you could get up to 90% damage reduction for his first turn, honestly, if you know, you put him in the first slot and he has 20 ki. That's pretty good, in my opinion. Wait, I wonder, did this dude get freaking ki beforehand? Like before his EZA? I don't. Did he? I think he might have, honestly. I think, yeah, I remember him getting ki after. Oh, it was after, yeah, after receiving 5 or more attacks in battle. Dude, oh my god. And then after, you have to receive 10 attacks to be able to force these enemies, which is quite a lot, dude. That's quite a lot of attacks you have to receive there to be able to see that. But I'm guessing by receiving, I'm pretty sure they're, like, you know, you could evade them as well, right? And then that's a question afterwards that I'll probably have to deal with later. And then the last part of this guy's passive skill is when activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 ki, attack plus 150%, and launches an additional super attack, dude, which is pretty darn nice, man. Just a guaranteed super attack from 24 ki, which I think, yeah, I was that was beforehand. Well, the additional super attack was beforehand that you could have done that before with just without having to easy it, but still the increase in attack pretty nice. And then of course don't forget that he has his active skill, which massively raises attack temporarily, costs ultimate damage to enemy within the turn activated, and all attacks become critical hits. Which is, imagine the amount of super attacks that you could just launch on and they just become critical hits, just stacking attack, which is pretty good. And then all allies ki plus 5 for 1 turn, and then activation condition is can be activated starting for the 5th turn from the start of battle if the character, dude, oh my god, if the character receives 10 or more attacks in battle, which is quite a lot, dude. That is quite the amount of attacks you gotta receive. But yeah, I wish you know, they were able to change the conditions of these active skills for these units, but I guess not, dude. But that's just how I guess these things worked and stuff. Well, not since the first EZA unit that was that had the active skill, right? I'm pretty sure we should be able to tank this pretty nicely since Cell was able to increase his defense at least a little bit before up to this point. Yeah, look at that, dude. And we're gonna be able to do, I think, I would hope, a decent amount of attacks here for Super Saiyan Goku. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, it's gonna do a decent amount right here. Let me just check something on my end because I did get some sort of notification here. Yeah, oh my god, dude. Yeah, I was expecting this notification here. Jesus freaking Christ, man. But anyways, not my problem right now at the moment. Battle of Wits, actually, the Battle of Wits category, I did want to check that out before completing this. Well, freaking Glorio's on here too. Gamma 2 as well. The exchanges to freaking Orange Piccolo's on here. Dude, I'm waiting for the EZA of the freaking Saiyan saga of Goku and Piccolo, dude. The one that, you know, obviously Goku sacrifices himself to finish off Raditz. Because I remember I was having some sort of fun with that. Ooh, oh, dude, the 10th anniversary unit, the Super Vegito, Tech Super Vegito's on here too. I mean, could he help? I mean, I could see him being helpful on the team. I also see freaking that's the one, you know, I was expecting. I'm pretty sure Paikuhan is on the team, which he is, the LR physical one. Who else can Orange Piccolo? I mean, the one that just literally EZA not too long ago. Could be pretty helpful as well on this team. Who else can be pretty useful here? Aside from, I mean, oh, dude, Android, MVP 17 STR be hopeful here? I mean, nah, I think this guy mostly you want to have this guy with your freaking what's in the call it, the Androids team now. Yeah, I don't know about that, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I was always iffy about this team whenever I had to use it. I was like, dude, will they work out for me? I don't know, you know, but yeah, at least having this guy and not having to worry about, you know, missing out if I ever need him, always a nice, you know, reliever, honestly. Even though I'm still missing one freaking card that I would love to have freaking in my collection, but it's fine, which I'm pretty sure you guys will be finding out soon since the video hasn't come out yet, but it is scheduled. But also, dude, there's a lot of freaking videos I gotta publish because I just remember too. Not only do I have to release the seriously serious stage, the latest stage of mission, which I think might be the last one, sadly. But yeah, I have to release a video of that, and then I have to release the previous Battlefield video as well, which thankfully I did record. I did not skip out on it. I was close onto skipping out on it, but I'm like, no, might as well just try to record it, screen record it. You know, even though I didn't record my voice. Yeah, I think I just have to do like a live commentary on, well, not a live commentary, but I have to commentate it while, you know, showing you this the screen recording, right? Right here, I saw Baby was taking a decent amount of, I'm pretty sure what, 200,000 or something like that. Yeah, look at that, right on the dot, but or not right on the dot, but near, really close to the to the exact damage point. But yeah, I think this is what level 8 that we just cleared out, so we have like we have 2 more stages left. So definitely, like I said, wanted to get this easy out of the way, and you know, get it done, get the stones ready as well. I mean, also I can't, I'm pretty sure most of you that play the game and, you know, go to the main menu, I can't go to the home screen because of the fact they're playing the OSC. We got the power, so you know that's gonna have to be a skip for today's live stream, since I think I already forgot when I streamed the Orange Piccolo and Gohan Ultimate Gohan EZA, which I feel like was like a week ago or something like that. Yeah, it's about to be a week ago already, as of me recording this video, or not this video, this stream, dude. But yeah, that EZA came out a while ago too, since you know I wasn't nearby my freaking equipment. Who received? Oh, I was saying, who received that amount of freaking damage, dude? And I see a freaking Super Boo there, which I think that Super Boo is like a 90% if I'm correct. Damn, he didn't even, what the hell? How much damage did that Super Boo do? Because that guy did do his Ultra Super attack. So I'd expect him to do... He only did 2 million? Am I reading that right? Nah, no way, right? Oh, I guess he probably did a decent amount of damage, but seeing that the Gamos did 11 million, we barely cracked the freaking health bar there, but it's fine. It's fine here. But, dude, who else can we... honestly, I was not expecting this unit to be the first Carnival Limited unit to EZA, man. I thought it was gonna be, honestly, that the Worldwide Celebration units, the freaking this guy, the Super Saiyan Goku, and the what's this other dude? Well, yeah, actually not the other dude, but the Super Saiyan Goku in particular, since that was the first Carnival Limited unit that we ever got in the game, right? I was like, all right, so I can't wait for this guy to see this guy EZA, but nope, it was not that guy. It turns out to be freaking this freaking dude right here, which I guess we will have to wait for Birdcoo's EZA for another day, dude. Another freaking day. I wonder what they will do for him too. And I already, no, dude, of course. I didn't want to run freaking Gamma 1, which, yeah, I was gonna say, I hope I don't get, but we did indeed in fact get him. Let's do this. Even though it probably would have been better to put Gamma 1 in the first slot, since, you know, he increases attack power with each attack that he receives as well. But I think we should be fine here. Oh my god, and we're gonna receive a super attack. Okay. But anyways, is there anything else that I needed to cover here and while we're doing the stream? I think I'm debating on whether I want to do that freaking that banner that was on the freaking you know, that's the countdown banner, the one that you could get the Daima characters. You could either get freaking Goma, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku Daima, obviously Glorio, and then Super Saiyan 4 Daima Super Saiyan 4 mini Daima Goku, dude, which, you know, there's no need for me to summon on it. I mean, there's a possibility that I could pull dupes of characters that I would need, especially the freaking Goma. Definitely would love to pull more dupes of that Goma. And I guess Super Saiyan 3 Diamond Vegeta, since, I mean, even though he's probably not the best unit to pull out of everybody in there. Oh, I could possibly pull dupes too for Super Saiyan Diamond Goku as well. Because I think that guy's only at 55%, if I'm correct. Alright, let's see how much damage this guy barely does here. Freaking Gamma 1. Because he doesn't have the legendary power activation link. He's only going to be able to defend well. Alright, show us what you got, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right there. I know you have a high attack stack, but you don't have the weakness link for this freaking EZA, man. Despite, thank you for the multiple super attacks, but this is just slowing us down. This is just slowing us down. But yeah, that was the only thing that I have in mind of trying to complete freaking that summon banner, if I should do it or not. But that is a problem, or that not a problem, but more so a thing for me to figure out later on my own time. Which I have a lot of freaking time to think about it. Why not a lot of time actually? What the hell am I saying? There's only like the countdown's only for like, well, technically less than 6 days. So I have to figure out if I want to do it or not. Which, I mean, it is 100 stones, and you are technically getting the normal amount of freaking units that you would normally get if you do 100 stones, which is, 20 units. But you are getting, is it a guaranteed feature unit in the last what's this thing called? In the last slot for the banner? Let me double check here. If I go over here and I go to, this is not gonna give me the info. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, it says right here, the 20th character is guaranteed to be a feature as a star character, which could be the units I was telling you guys before. What are some of the unfeatured units? Dude, I just see the GT dude with the freaking Super Saiyan Go 10 possess and Super Saiyan Gohan possess the unit. Android, the new MVP 17 STR could be a pretty good unit to pull, honestly. Any other LRs? Yeah, there are the other LRs, like TN, freaking Paikuhan, but other than that, there's no other Dokkan Festival unit character, so I don't know if I'll do it, man. We will see. But anyways, guys, that is going to deliver the stream. Pretty darn quick screen. Well, not quick. Not as quick as I thought it was going to be, but, pretty quick as in the sense of than the normal 30 stages that we usually do. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.